What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This video is basically about my discovery of the DD ritual, D, the fourth letter of the alphabet. So DD 44 connected to the mysterious stranger Obama, the 44th president. Basically, how I discovered it and other DD rituals I've been able to gather for you guys, man. Let me just get into it. So basically, if you've been following the series, the day I made my first DD video, it was about uh, Obama's book, A Promised Land, which was released on uh, November 17th, 2020, if I'm correct. November 17th, 2020, yeah. And basically, the publisher of the book's name was uh, David Drake. David Drake, yeah, David Drake. That was the first time I noticed the DD, and it was really mind blowing to me that Obama published the book. Obama is the 44th president, and he decided to choose a guy with the initials DD to publish the book. D, fourth letter of the alphabet, 44. Obama, the 44th president. So it was really mind boggling to me. It was really mind boggling to me. Let me just get into it. I don't want to talk much on one particular topic. I don't want to make the video long. So yeah, Obama's book A Promised Land was published by David Drake DD on November 17th, 2020. And the crazy thing is, Memphis rapper Young Dolph died on November 17th, 2021. And if you don't know about this date, November 17th is the day leaving 44 days to the end of the year. So Obama released his book on a day leaving 44 days to the end of the year. The DD code, David Drake, the fourth letter of the alphabet, 44. Young Dolph dying on November 17th, a year later. And the crazy thing is also, Young Dolph has a DD connection to him. He has an album called Dumb and Dumber. So basically the DD code again. You get what I mean, man? You can't make none of this stuff up, man. It was all a ritual. He was killed on a day leaving 44 days to the end of the year. He has the DD code, man. It's crazy, man. Let me jump onto the next topic. So basically, if you've been following the series, I've made mention one of Obama's prime agenda is the gun control bill. But first, you have to cause the gun violence itself to implement the law, order out of chaos. So that's why most of these 44 rituals are connected to gun violence, gun control. You get what I mean, man? And if you know, most definitely, Young Dolph raps about the whole gangster aesthetic. Yeah, so basically, Young Dolph has the DD, and another Memphis rapper who also has the DD is Duke Deuce. Duke Deuce, we all know he calls himself the king of the crank. Man, you know what's up, man. They know how the ritual goes, man. They know how the ritual goes. They know how the ritual goes, man. So basically, man, Duke Deuce also has the DD, the 44 code, and he's from Memphis. Young Dove is also from Memphis. And I recently got to find out about this ritual, man. It was really mind blowing when I got to find out about the ritual. It's about Dreamville, J. Cole's label, Dreamville. They released an album, basically a compilation featuring all the artists on Dreamville. And the title of the album was D-Day. The title of the album was D-Day, man. So you get it, D-D. That's the fourth letter of the alphabet, D-D. So D-Day 44. And the record label's name is Dreamville. Guess who was featured? The DJ who was featured on the album to take over everything, just like how DJ Khaled always do his thing, shouting in the song. DJ Drama, DD. You get what I mean? And that album is purely, if you look on the artwork, man, it's purely about gun violence. They're about, man. And they have a song on the album called Stick. You know what the reference means, man. Stick basically a gun, in case you didn't know. And the whole topic is about gun violence. You get what I mean, man? And that song Stick sounds similar to a song which was created, I think, a year or two before the album dropped. A song which was created by a Christian record label, which was also called Steak. But their explanation for the steak was in reference to selfie steak. You got what I mean? After this video, try and listen to both songs, and they sound similar. The hook sounds similar. And the crazy thing about the song is, the Christian version of Steak is they also featured an artist who has the DD code. But the craziest thing is the artist wasn't a Christian artist. In that song, they featured Deuce, talking about selfie stick. You get what I mean? The reference to a stick. We all know a stick is a gun, but they made mention. They were referring to selfie stick. They featured Deuce, who has the DD, a Christian record label. You get what I mean? And Dreamville's DD stick, reference to a gun. You get what I mean, man? You know how all these DD is encoded in all what they are doing. So what I'm trying to say is, Dreamville's song Steak basically has the DD. The album's name is DD. The song is Steak, reference to gun violence. Even the artwork exhibits everything to you. And the Christian record label made mention that their stake is in reference to selfie stake. They featured Deuce, who's not obviously a Christian artist, but he has the DD. They also know how the music industry works. You get what I mean, man? So yeah, let me jump on to the next person. And if you've been following my series, one of the DDs that I got to find out, it was really, at that time, it was really mind blowing to me myself. Was when Kanye was 44 years old. When Kanye was 44 years old, he decided to launch his high school basketball team, Donda Doves, the DD. Donda Doves, the DD. Man, I don't want to waste any much more time on this. You know, the 44 is always connected to the DD. Kanye West, 44 years, Donda Doves. And also, an artist who passed away last year, if I'm correct, Drakeo the Ruler. Drakeo the Ruler, he was basically murdered 44 days after Drake released Knife Talk. Drakeo the Ruler was stabbed with a knife in the neck. 44 days after Drake released Knife Talk, Drakeo the Ruler was stabbed. You got what I mean? So Drakeo, 44. And if you've been following the series, you know about the Knife Talk. Drake and Drakeo has a song called Talk to Me, and Drake basically talked with a knife talk. I don't want to talk much, man. You know what's up. And if you've been following the series, I think I did the Jackson into details. I made mention of Fabulous, OG rapper Fabulous. His surname is Jackson. Jackson is 44 in numerology, and recently was in the news that a DoorDash delivery man, whatsoever they are called, basically robbed his vehicle or whatsoever. I mean, if you hear the news, you know what's up. A DoorDash, so basically sent him 44 DoorDash, and he decided to call the police on him. You know, it's a ritual, man, being played in the media. So DoorDash DD, we all know about Dame Dash, Jay-Z's former business partner, Dame Dash, and we been following the series. I don't even know why I keep saying you've been following the series, because you have to follow the series to understand everything into details, man. Super Bowl 56 on the 44th day of the year. Super Bowl 56 on the 44th day of the year. And the main headliner of the show was Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, man, he can't make none of this stuff up. He has the DD code. Super Bowl 56 was on the 44th day of the year, which is February 13th, if I'm correct. And the whole team of his performance with former artists on his record label was basically entitled Dre Day, DD, the 44, the mysterious stranger. You know what I mean, man? It's all a ritual, Dr. Dre, man. It's all a ritual, man. The last person I'm gonna talk about is when Beyonce released her album Black is King. I've told you guys already, Black is King is 44. And if you know or you didn't know, Lion King, basically Lion King, the cartoon itself, the animation, everything is all about a mysterious stranger, the number 44. That's why they teamed this Black is King, Black is King 44. If you watch Beyonce's short movie about the whole album, it's about a young black king trying to find himself and his way to reign. You get what I mean? And to connect why Lion King is uh, connected to the mysterious stranger, the number 44. I think a White House dinner or so, if I'm correct, Obama was making a mockery out of Donald Trump. He was making a mockery out of Donald Trump, and he said, uh, now everybody can see his birth video. And when they decided to play a video of his birth video, it was the Lion King cartoons when they were about to raise Simba as the reigning prince. You get what I mean? So you get what I mean when I say it's connected to the mysterious stranger, a young king, the mysterious stranger, the number 44, Black is King 44. You know, the album, obviously, if you've not seen any plays of the album, most of the artists on the album were African artists, and one artist on the album has connection to basically the 44 DD. You get what I mean? He has a connection to the DD 44. That's a song title of his Dance or Do It, if I'm correct. The title is Dance or Do It. Yeah. So the DD, man, I don't need to say much, man. You understand everything. If you've been following the series, it's about the mysterious stranger and number 44. And also, most of the DDs I didn't mention, which also helped me understand the whole DD ritual, was uh, Lodek's full name, Deck Derek, the DD. You get what I mean? Lodek is from Chicago. Lodek's former artist, Kim Vaughn's name, Devon, the Queen, DD, Devon, the Queen. You know what I mean, man? It's a ritual. You can't make none of this stuff up, man. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, man. I'll see you guys in another video. Stay vigilant. Peace.